Start of a new week, which obviously means start of a new episode here at Red Barn Developments.
Start it up.
Right, are we good to go? Right, hello everyone, welcome back. It is actually Monday afternoon. We're only just starting to do the video because we've been quite busy, doing loads of running about, collecting stuff for Harrogate, collecting stuff for here. The lads have been here, but they've just been busy, so welcome back. If you have been watching previously, welcome everybody that's not, if you're a first timer. So we have today got the radiators all tapped up, ready to go, and put the brackets on the wall. That radiator is actually severely bent. We can't show you because we wrapped it back up ready to be picked up, but the middle bracket, the end two brackets go on the wall, and the middle bracket,
oh, you can even see it wrapped up, mate.
sticks off the wall by nearly an inch, so it's bent. It's obviously been done in transit somewhere, but that's getting swapped for us. That's absolutely fine. We've got the two column rads here. Now this is partly due to my error because I didn't forward think. So there's a column rad going on here, but we weren't originally going to put a radiator on here anyway, so 6 and 2 threes, but yeah, it's partly my error. So we didn't put enough dot and dab behind these because that's where the bracket's gone. Obviously for a column rad, the brackets are quite small, so we've just cut out these here where the brackets are going, and we've filled behind there so it's solid, so that when we put the brackets on, it doesn't go straight through the plasterboard. So that's that done. There's also a column radiator over here that Jay's just unfastening the old school radiator, well the traditional radiator, and we're putting a column on there, so he's just draining that system down. Other than that, we need to get hot and cold feed in for the sink here, so Liam's taking up a little trap in the floor. Other than that, yeah, it's been a busy day for me, but I've literally been running about, so it's been a bit draining, but yeah. Anyway, that's Monday taken care of, so hopefully we'll get a bit more for you tomorrow, so see you then. Hello everybody, so it is Tuesday. Me and myself and Liam are out here at a new project in Harrogate. Harrogate. We're just getting this prepped up today, so we've brought a load of Irish fencing. We've got the new signs made for the Irish fencing, so we're going to put that up today, get that ready to go, so it's all closed off from the general public because we're pretty much on the main road here. And then we're going to organise and get stuff sorted today, get everything dropped off, so we'll probably do a couple of trips between here and York, get all our stuff from the unit and get it all dropped off, so it's all here. We're not prattling about in the next few weeks to come. So that's our day today, get everything prepped up. Tomorrow we'll be back here as well. On that we'll be back here, we'll be getting the skips organised, starting to rip out certain bits that we need to get ripped out, and go from there really. So stand by. Hello everybody, so it is Wednesday. As you can see, we've got set up in here. So this is basically our little welfare area. We've set up somewhere because we're all going to be on this job once the last one's finished in Acomb. There's probably another week left max. So once that's finished, we're all going to be on this job anyway. So we've just got a little welfare area set up. We've got all the plans and everything drawn up and laminated and everything, because obviously we are going to be in the middle of winter, and if the lads have got those up on the scaffold and everything ready to do the roof, we don't want them getting knackered and having to print more and more and more off. So we've got those printed off, and everything else. We've got temporary power through there, so we've got power connected up as well. I'm going to try as well at some point today, if not tomorrow, try and get some water connected up, because we'll have the toilet and everything connected up as well. And me and Liam today are going to get everything else sorted for the site, have a recce, get the steels ordered, get anything that we feel that we need to get ordered today. So there's not that much footage over these last couple of days, but it's because we're doing a lot of sort of prep work and stuff like that, so we'll try and get as much. As we've said, it is Wednesday, and as you can tell, we just thought we'd show you the new signs. So I've got the new signs made for the Irish fencing, so these are all the way across now. And we've also protected the side part there, which is exactly the same. So we've got the arrows fencing up, we've got the signs made up. Just looks good, looks professional. Drop a comment, let us know what you think of the new signs. How would you like that? This is as well, this is the previous farmhouse job that we've done. Don't know if you'll be able to tell, but this is the previous farmhouse job we've done. So it's our own logo. Looks beautiful. What do you think, guys? Welcome back, everybody. It's Thursday. Out on an exciting project. So the lads upstairs, just come and have a look. We'll go show you. So the lads have been ripping out this section of wall here, because when we obviously do the loft conversion, we've got some, I think, double splines out of Liam.
Yeah, double splines. Yeah.
Double splines to run through to support, because there's no steel work up there, so it's all done in timber. So we're going to run some double splines through. So what we've got to do is double up some timbers. We might end up taking this wall down and rebuilding it. Might be easier, but we're just going to double up some timbers and get that sort of structural for putting a spline set on the top, and it can carry the floor above. So that's the first point of call. This one's stone, so that doesn't matter on that one because that's obviously masonry wall. We just need to make sure we've got a decent lintel across there, so an L3 lintel in there. And I think we're probably going to take this wall down as well. It is masonry, but it is non-supporting, so it doesn't support anything. So we could probably take that down and rebuild that in timber. So that's probably going to be the plan with this wall. Obviously this is going to be split, so like I say, like I have mentioned, we are going to go up into the lofts, but we'll do that after Christmas. There's no point starting that now, and obviously being open to the elements over Christmas. So this is going to be split into two properties. So this is going to be one side, this is going to be a separate property. As you'll see in the ceiling, not really much in terms of floor structure in there. So we do need to do quite a lot of work within this side to put the new floor structure and everything else in. But again, that'll probably be done after Christmas. Different levels of floor, but all this is obviously coming out. So this will stay, but this is coming out, and obviously this is getting blocked up and try and get it soundproofed as much as we can as well as possible. So that'll all be getting blocked up. Staircase will then be coming up on this wall as well. So again today, the lads have started stripping out. We've done a bit downstairs. We've got a temporary water supply in. Jay's with us today as well, so he's been on it today. Skip's here, so all the crap can go in the skip. Other than that, today we started to do like bits of ripping out, so we just need to get prepped up. The window guys are coming, I do believe, sort of mid to back end of December, so we need to make sure all that's hunky-dory as well with those, so the lads can get those fit in mid-December, fingers crossed. So we'll go from there, but other than that, again, we'll be here tomorrow, and we'll hopefully tomorrow start some serious ripping out tomorrow and getting sorted. So look out. So this video comes to you sponsored by MKM York. Now MKM York are one of the biggest merchants around at the moment, and they're supplying us with all our gear. If you need any building, they're now doing bathroom suites, they're now doing kitchens and everything else as well, so they do a wide variety of anything. So they will also supply the general public. Now if you are part of the general public and you live in or around the York area, we are going to give you a discount code. Now, that discount code will be MKM Red. If you are part of the general public, come down and see the guys at the York branch at Clifton Moor, give them that MKM Red code, and you will get some discounts on all your products. MKM York, massive shout out, thanks guys for doing that. Right, hello everybody, it is Friday. As you will probably tell, I have sat down at my makeshift office out in Harrogate. The lads are through there, Liam and Jay are through there just taking out the last bits of the wall we need to take out. I'm just going through the steel plans and stuff, going through all the plans, making sure that the steel measurements are right, because quite a few are interconnecting, so we need to make sure that those measurements are right for bolting them together. And I'll get those sent off to Blackers. Once that's done, we'll be jumping back on demolition work. We've just been doing a bit more planning as well today. The joists, some of the joists that we were supposed to be replacing or, adding to the side of the joists that are already existing, the structural engineers clearly not looked properly because the timbers he wants us to put in are 200 mil by 50 mil. The timbers that are already in are 75 mil by 300 mil. So there is no need at all for us to put those in. So we're just going to scrap that idea and just, to be honest, all the joists are a lot bigger than we actually thought they would be looking at the drawings. So they're all 300 mil timbers, 2 or 3 inch. So more than capable of carrying the weight which is above. We're going to rip out some stud walls upstairs. We're actually going to fully take the walls out because for what it is, we might as well take out the walls and rebuild them, start again from scratch. It's just sometimes easier for, rather than sort of patching in and adding to and everything else. So it's just easier to build a wall from scratch. So we're just going to knock that out and probably get rid of that timber and then rebuild some of those walls upstairs from scratch. Again, some of the ones on the structural drawings are the structural engineer again, I don't know what he's thought, but some of them are brickwork on the drawings, but they're actually timber. So again, we don't need to do too much work with those. There is a bit more supporting work upstairs that we need to do with those timber walls because the cantilevers things, I've probably mentioned this, but the cantilevers that are going in for the loft conversion are running over those timber walls. So we'll need to create 100 mil column sections with some 225 by 100 mil timber across the top just to carry those cantilevers. That's something we'll look at getting in as well. The stonemason's been today, so he's top man, local from Harrogate. He's come today and he's really happy with stuff, so hopefully he's starting with us. We've booked him in for a week on Monday, so we should get all that sort of started as well, so that's good. I do believe the window fitters are coming today. Other than that, the lads are out at Acomb. Well, the lads are saying my dad and Mark are out at Acomb job. They've laid the floor in, obviously screened everything up, laid the floor in, and I do believe they'll probably be doing a bit of decorating, skirting, all that sort of thing, just final touches. So by end of next week we should be done on that one as well. So that'll be good. So we're literally all then on this job. So I'll show you what we've got done today and what the lads are on with, and we'll go from there. So this is what we've been on with this morning. Well, did a little bit last night, but we've also been finishing off this morning. So this part of the wall's been taken down. We've just left this in because this is our temporary toilet at the moment. So we've just left that part of the wall in. But this wall's out, and obviously this section of the wall is out as well. Now, like I said before, the stonemason's been, so he's had a look, he's pretty much happy with everything. Well, that is an absolute shambles. We knew it was, fairly bad from the outside, but inside it looks even worse. So the doorway is going to be in here. So the main door into this property will be here. So we need to speak to the stonemason, see what he thinks. I mean, he's going to have to probably trim that out anyway, because that's going to be a tapered wall, a splayed wall. So what he wants to do with that part is up to him really. But yeah, it's an absolute shambles, is that. It's just whoever's, yet again, another job that we've come to, and whoever's done it previously is just bodged it and scarpered. But we'll put it right, we'll make sure it is right, so that's that today. Yeah, that's pretty much it today. We've obviously had a good tidy out, we've filled the skip because the skip's come. And upstairs we're going to look at probably stripping out the timber walls like I mentioned up there. So that'll be us today. The lads will get on with that. I need to go because I've got to pick up the kids today because my missus is in Manchester, so I've got to pick up the kids, so I'll be leaving a bit earlier anyway today. But yeah, the lads will be on with that, so they'll strip the walls out upstairs probably, depending on time. There's all the tiles and stuff like that to strip out in the bathrooms as well, so there's plenty to get out today. And then we'll be back Monday after you stop making all your noise.
Working.
Working hard or hardly working?
Hardly working, but working hard.
So yeah, that's us for today. Thanks for watching. Please don't forget, do like, share, subscribe, get the comments in, all that jazz, all that stuff that we like that nobody seems to really do anyway, but we'll say it anyway. So, at the end of that, to that end, the end of the week, end of the episode, see you next time.